Hey everyone, welcome back. It's Susie. If you're new here, welcome into dragonflybeez resale. Today's video is a continuation of the color series. This is let's see, what part are we up to? 5 perhaps? And it's going to consist of purple and multicolors. Yeah, I'll bring some multicolors after the purple items are shown. So here is the items I've chose that I still have in inventory that fall under the purple category. So without hesitation, let's make some room so we can begin. First off, I have this beautiful amethyst nugget. They're graduated beads, and they're hand knotted. You see that purple thread in between? This one here is finished off with that's a brass tone spring ring clasp. The length on this, well, let's see, it has a 10-inch drop, giving it a 20-inch length approximately. So we have this, and I think I will continue where we left off with regards to the numbers. So this one here will be item number 80. The amethyst nugget necklace. Next up we have this glass pendant necklace. That's a dichroic glass pendant, and it's about 2.5 inches high, almost, including the bail. It is wrapped in this thick wire. There is a snake chain, silver tone snake chain, but I do see maybe a kink right there. This necklace is 19, well, the chain that is 19 inches long, and then you have a long extender which is 4 inches. So let's take a closer look at the glass pendant. There you can see there's like glittery designs within, and the wire is actually the bail, and it's what it looks like on the back side. And here's that chain. So I was talking about these kinks. So you know what? Oh, I can include this. So you'll get this coated cord necklace along with that. And this is going to be item 81. Here's a necklace. Wow, this is so pretty. There is all these very light lilac or lavender cabochons throughout. This is made up of different links, and they have all these pave rhinestones. You have this textured chain link necklace, an extender, a lobster claw. This is from INC Ink. I think that's a Macy's brand. Let's take a look at the back. That's the construction on the back side. It's completely closed. This necklace is in really clean, good condition. I would say like new. So here's the front. As you can see, oh, they're not cabochons. They're actually faceted flat top rhinestones. And here you can see all the clear rhinestones all around. I guess these make up leaf motifs on the top two, and then these look like inverted tulips. This one here, I measured it going across lengthwise, and it came out to 18 inches, and that extender gives it an extra 3 inches. So we have this beautiful Very pretty. Very soft color. In fact, you know what? This one actually matches that Kate Spade. That Kate Spade bangle that I'm going to show you later. Doesn't it? This one here will be $82. Item 82. Next up is this gorgeous, look at this, double strand, faceted glass, beaded necklace. Almost like a gunmetal tone chain. It does have a lobster claw. You have an extender. Measuring it, it came out to, it can go from 14 to 16 and a half in total. So 7-inch drop, 2.5-inch extender. And it comes with the matching stretch bracelet. So we have these two in a set. So pretty. Really deep purple. This one here will be, we're up to 83. Next one is a copper tone necklace. Look at that. It has like these elongated snail link on the chain. Beautiful purple and lilac rhinestones along with clear AB coated ones. The back is finished off with a lobster claw and a spring ring clasp. And here you can see there is an extender that has a nice bead at the end of it. I'm guessing this could be Avon. On the back, it's all completely closed. It has that distressed antiqued look to it. And I see initials right there. See that? NR. NR. So I'm thinking, yeah, possibly an Avon. The measurements on this is 8-inch drop, 16 inches in total, 2.5 inches on the extender. But wait, I also found, besides the necklace, let's see, let's make that nice and neat for you. Okay, besides the necklace, I found the matching earrings. So you have matching hook earrings. So we have this set. Very pretty. And it's going to be item number 84 for the set. Next up, another amethyst necklace, but this one is chips. And it has a silver tone lobster claw clasp closure and silver tone metal solid beads. So I see 5 of them. There's 2, a set of 2 up here, and then here, and then on the very bottom there's 1. So this here necklace, very long, so long that it has a 20-inch drop, making it 40 inches in total. Here you can see it close up. nice and cold. This one will be we're up to 85. Number 85. Here's a fun beachy one. This one is dyed shells, I believe. Yeah. You do have the gold tone bead spacers throughout. You have a gold tone spring ring clasp. This here has a 11.5-inch drop, giving it a 23-inch length. So we have this here, really fun. And this one is number 86. Next up we have that Kate Spade bracelet that I showed you before. It is in this beautiful lavender enamel silver tone. There you can see the spade. Inside you see the logo, Kate Spade, New York. This measures in at 7 inches in circumference. And the way you open it is, you see the spade? You press it down and it opens up and it snaps closed. So this here will be number 87. Next up we have this toggle bracelet made up of bicone beads, glass beads in a beautiful green, and that looks purple, right? Maybe pink. No, maybe purple. And this here is quite small. It measures in at 6¼ inches on the mandrel. And what I did was take the magnet, and I noticed it's not, well, that's the spring. The toggle's not magnetic. It's actually magnetizing the components behind it. So, you know what? I don't recall whether or not it was precious metal. I don't see any markings on it, but I will test it at the end of the show to let you know what it is. In the meantime, this one here will be number 88. Next up I have this. This is gorgeous. Seed bead infinity strand. There's a chevron pattern on the top portion, and then the bottom half is strands. Looking at this close, I notice right there, right here. You see that? That looks pretty delicate. Maybe this I don't know what to say. Maybe it needs help. It needs help. That's what I'm trying to say. This side looks good. So you know what? Oh, so pretty though. This one is there's 12 strands. Infinity. As is. Wow. Okay. I mean, it is wearable for now, but hopefully that doesn't fall apart. What can you do? You know what I was thinking of? You know how I remember when I worked in the office and I would have to wear pantyhose. Each time I got a run, I always kept a bottle of clear nail polish in my desk drawer. And I would put the nail polish on the run so it would stop running. I wonder if you put glue on the seed bead thread near that portion that I showed you. I wonder if that would help. Well, nonetheless, this here is going to be number 89 for this beautiful infinity strand. Number 89. Next up, I have clip earrings. Let's take them off the card. Let's take a look at them. Silver tone. Wow, these look brand new. Nice and tight. Here's the other side. No markings. Let's look at the stone. You have these drop earrings with the fancy bead cap with this beautiful amethyst drop. There you can see them. They're about, I would say, 1 3/4 inches high. So we have these amethyst clip earrings. So pretty. Silver tone. Now if I can hold them. All right, I'll do it that way. This is item number 90. Next in line are these two necklaces. So this will be a choice. They are each, let's see, 16 inches in length, and they each have a 2-inch extender. The first one, as you can see, is an owl pendant on a multi-cord ribbon chain. And the second one is this Y necklace, which is made up of faux pearls and acrylic beads. The extender even has a nice faux pearl at the end. So let's go over the owl. As you can see, this owl is made up of beautiful, that's a glass faceted body. And it is, in a way, open work. The back is completely closed. There's rhinestone eyes, rhinestones all over the wings and the tail. But I did notice one is actually missing. Yeah. So let me show you where that is. Right there, right in the middle of his, like, I'm going to call that shoulder. Right there. In the middle of the 3. Well, no, there's actually 2 on top and 1 on either side of the missing space. Here you can see his face. So yeah, that's a flaw, but he's got a very nice size bail. You can always remove the ribbons and place him on a cord, on a chain. This does have a lobster claw closure. And here's the ribbon. And the different, well, there's lavender color cords along with, I think that's black or purple. So we have him or her. Really pretty owl pendant. And that will be, we're up to 91 now. So I'm going to call this 91A. And the next one is this really sweet acrylic bead faux pearl necklace. It does have the extender, like I said, but let's look at the components. You have these really pretty colors, even blue. So we have that, and that will be 91. A and B. I think this is the last of the purple items. Well, this here, it kind of looks like cranberry, but it does have like a purple tinge to it. It's actually garnet. Very carefully woven, as you can see, into this cluster strand. It's an infinity strand, and it's heavy. and it's luscious. It is so nice and cold to the touch. This here has a 12-inch drop, making it 24 inches in total. Just a really sweet garnet chip cluster strand. And this here is number 92. All right, let's move on to maybe about 10 or, yeah, maybe about 10 items or less of multicolor pieces. Okay, so second part of this video is the multicolored pieces, and this is what I have found. So let's go over this group here. Starting off with this. So this here is basically 25 pieces of glass charms in all different colors and shapes and sizes. So we have these, a variety of different ones. There you can see them. And they are all silver toned. None of these are the sterling ones. So you get 25 in this lot, and this will be item number 93. Next up, 94, is this multicolored glass bead wrap bracelet. There you can see it's finished off with the little silver tone button. I guess you can wrap this around your wrist at least the most is 4 times. You have 2 loops on the end, and this will be number 94. Next item is a clamper bracelet. It has a magnetic closure, gold tone, and it is signed with this logo. And if you don't know it, it is Sea Wonder. First of all, let's take a look at the bracelet. It is needs a good polish, and it's filled with nautical flags. The measurement on this, on the Mandrel, is 7 3/4, and I would say it's in good condition. I don't see any enamel loss. I just see some surface wear that is common. So that's what it would look like on. And let me talk about very quickly about Sea Wonder, since I haven't really spoken about any designers in this entire color series just yet. Sea Wonder was founded by Chris Birch in 2011, and he's the ex-husband of Tory Birch. Yeah. He closed all the stores within 4 years in 2015, but they're making a comeback because in 2022 it was acquired and now owned by a company called Excel Brands. And Excel Brands owns and manages Judith Ripka, Halston, logo by Lori Goldstein, and now Sea Wonder, which is currently being rebranded with the help of, you probably heard of him. He was one of the winners of Project Runway several years ago, and he is now quite a success. This brand, Sea Wonder, now owned by Excel Brands, is being rebranded with the help of Christian Siriano. So that's a little bit about Sea Wonder, founded by Chris Birch, ex-husband of Tory Birch. So this here is going to be item number 95. Next up, we have this multi-strand necklace. The chain is very darkened. It's like an antiqued brass tone chain. In fact, the whole necklace looks very antique purposely. There is a lobster claw. There's a very long extender. There's a jewelry tag right there, that oval tag, and it says Leah Sophia. So we have a Leah Sophia necklace here, and as you can tell, all these beautiful multicolored glass beads in different shapes and sizes, along with brass tone components, like very, very different, unusual beads. The drop on this necklace is 13 inches to the shortest strand, making it 26 inches. And then this extender can add 3 inches to that length. So let's take a closer look at this. And here you can see what I'm talking about. See how dark it is? And the tag, there you can see Leah Sophia in lowercase. Here's the chain. It's a multi-link chain. And let's look at these components. They're great. Look at the ornate bead caps. These are amber tone glass beads, and then you have the brass tone oval rings that are textured. You have cubes. You have red glass beads. You have these metal beads, they look like almond-shaped ones. More amber tone or honey-colored, beautiful blue. You have these very nice green ones. Look at these metal beads. More rings, and it just keeps on going. You even have these beautiful glass faceted purple glass beads, and red ones too. Just multicolor. So this here will be, we're up to 96. I don't know, I think I'm going to go to 100 because, you know, these cards only go to 100. Yeah. So, yeah, 4 more things to go. Next up, I have another beautiful glass bead necklace. This one here, looking at it, I don't see a clasp. So this is an infinity strand, but it is made up of all these beautiful, like art glass, glass with foil inside, carved glass, just a variety of different styles and sizes. This one here has a 17-inch drop, giving it a 34-inch length. It still has the tag on it. Let's see what the tag says. The person was selling it for $40. They called it Murano glass beaded something. I'm not going to say Murano because I have no proof that it is. So here you can see, love that blue. This green actually looks like a stone. Red round glass. You have this one here, like a honey color. Look at this cylinder. This one has that foil inside. This one, wow. Just, yeah, these are stone. There's some stone in here mixed in with the glass. Look at that. Oh, this one has like a glittery band going through it. This one here has some dimension. That's like an art glass, cobalt blue color. More stones right there. Ooh, look at this one. Just a beautiful array of glass beads. This beautiful vintage necklace feels so good. Don't they look like candy? It looks like candy. Oh, there I go again, talking about food and snacks. I gotta lose weight. So, this one here will be item number 97. Next up, I have this beautiful pendant necklace on a silver tone snake chain that has a lobster claw closure. This pendant is actually hinged so it articulates. You have a icy blue, a red, and a purple glass rhinestone. They're each surrounded by silver tone beads. Here's the back of it. This one here has the chain has a 9-inch drop, making it 18 inches. So we have this. Beautiful. So this one is going to be 98. 98A. Because I have the matching bracelet. Same colors, the blue, red, and purple. It does have a fold over clasp. Here is what it looks like on the back side. This one measures in at 7 1/4 on the bracelet manual. So we have that. And that's going to be 98B. Just in case you wanted to buy it separately, I will offer it to you separately, but sold to you as a set as well. So if you are interested, just let me know by the number whether or not you want 98A or 98B. But if you want both, just say 98. 99. I have a pair of these multicolored chip stretch bracelets that are, I mean, look at that elastic. They're like brand new. The only problem is there are these charms hanging off of it that you can remove them. They say Melissa. One purple, one blue, and it says Melissa on both sides. So we have these. And these two will be item number 99. Next, I have this necklace. This is pretty cool. It's a panel necklace, and as you can see, there's multicolor rhinestones throughout, and then you have these dangling little beads on the end. Looking at it, I noticed that each one of these panels should have, let's see, 6 beads hanging off of it. I think 1, 2, 3. I think there's 6 holes, so there should be 6 beads. I noticed that, okay, there's one missing from this panel and one missing from here. This is the metal is two-tone. You'll notice that some of it is silver tone and the other parts are like a brass tone, and the same goes for the beads on the bottom. This one here has a 9-inch drop, so it's 18 inches. Here's the back, very distressed, and here you can see the difference in color of the metals. So we have this, but I mean, because those dangling bits are missing, when I looked at the bag that it came in, I found one single earring. So this will be included, because you can take the dangles off of this and replace the missing ones with this, or do what you want. You can even take this and make this into a pendant. So we have this here. I think it's pretty nice. This will be 100 A. Yeah, you have a choice. 100B is going to be this here. I found this piece, which is so sweet. It is, it's on a cord. You notice how it's kind of like woven to create this cluster. These are all acrylic beads, but they're so pretty. Like in a pastel tone. You have these colors, and it keeps on going down. This one here, let's see. The drop on this is 14 inches, so it's a 28-inch necklace. And it also has an extender, which can add 2 inches. So you have a choice. You have this really cool, very colorful acrylic bead necklace. And this is going to be 100B, and this will be 100A. So that wraps up this color series featuring the purples and the multicolor pieces. I think there's more to come, and I hope you enjoyed the video. In fact, right after this, I will test the, I think it was the toggle bracelet that I said I would test to find out whether or not the toggle components are sterling silver. So I'll do that in the next segment, but if you don't want to watch that, that's fine. So this will finish up the show for these pieces. I hope you enjoyed the content. If you did, please take time to give me a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. Subscribe button's right down here. And if there's anything you may be interested in purchasing, all you need to do is email me. My email address is dragonflybeez@gmail.com. Instructions are at the end of the video. I always include them below the video in the description box, so check that out too. Any questions, just email me and we'll take it from there. So thanks everybody, until the next time. Oh, don't forget, ring that bell so you know you'll get alerted when I post the next color. And comment below. Did you have a favorite? Do you like purples? Do you like the multicolors? Or are you more simpler, like primary colors or natural colors? Let me know. And suggest what colors I should bring on next. So, thank you everyone for spending the time with me. I'll see you soon. Bye.